What happens if you never buy a house? The lifetime renter math. What if you just didn't buy? Not because you can't afford it, not because you're irresponsible or behind, but because you ran the numbers, the real numbers, and chose differently. For decades, Canadians have heard the same story. Rent is throwing money away. Your home is your biggest investment. If you're not building equity, you're falling behind. Your parents bought homes for 3 times income. Today in Toronto and Vancouver, it's 10 to 15 times income. The math changed. The advice didn't. Today, we're running the 30-year math. No ideology, no shame, just numbers. Let's see what happens when you never buy a house. Part 1. The real cost of homeownership that nobody talks about. Toronto, 2026. You buy a $700,000 condo, $140,000 down payment, $560,000 mortgage at 5% for 25 years. Monthly mortgage, approximately $3,260. Add property tax, condo fees, insurance, maintenance. Total approximately $4,240 per month. That's over $50,000 per year. Upfront costs beyond down payment, approximately $20,000. Selling costs later, approximately $40,000. Over 25 years, total cash outflow, approximately $1.47 million. Yes, you own it, but you paid for it. Part 2. The real cost of renting and what you do with the difference. Same condo, same neighborhood. Rent, $2,800. Insurance, $40. Total, $2,840. Difference versus owning, $1,400 per month, $16,800 per year. What if you invest that $1,400 every month for 30 years and invest the $140,000 down payment instead of locking it in a property? Part 3. The 30-year projection. Running the real numbers. Invest $140,000 immediately. Invest $1,400 monthly. 6% annual return. After 30 years, $140,000 grows to approximately $804,000. Monthly contributions grow to approximately $1.4 million. Total portfolio, approximately $2.2 million. Homeowner, 3% appreciation to condo worth approximately $1.7 million. Net worth, homeowner $1.7 million, renter $2.2 million. Renter ahead approximately $500,000. Part 4. Sensitivity analysis. What if the assumptions change? 4% home appreciation to condo approximately $2.27 million. Homeowner slightly ahead. 2% appreciation to condo approximately $1.26 million. Renter advantage nearly $1 million. 7% investment returns leads to renter portfolio approximately $2.75 million. Major assessments, repairs, or market downturns can swing numbers further. The disciplined renter usually comes out ahead, or at least equal. Part 5. The variables that change everything liquidity. Renters' $2.2 million is diversified and accessible. Homeowners' $1.7 million is locked in one property. Flexibility. Renter can move instantly for a better job or opportunity. Homeowner sells, pays fees, and waits months. Maintenance. Homeowners spend 1 to 3% annually on repairs and improvements. Renters call the landlord. Leverage. Owning amplifies gains and losses. Discipline. Many buy because mortgages force savings. If you won't invest consistently, buying might still be better. The best financial plan is the one you'll actually follow. Part 6. When buying wins versus when renting wins. Buying typically wins. If staying in one location 10+ years. Reasonable price-to-rent ratio. Low fee, well-managed condo or freehold. Stable income and emergency savings. Value control, stability, and customization. Renting typically wins if high-cost market, 10 to 15 times income. Price-to-rent ratio greater than 25. Career mobility is important. Disciplined investor willing to invest consistently. Diversification and liquidity matter. Part 7. The hybrid path, the strategy nobody talks about. Rent in your 30s. Invest aggressively. Build $300,000 to $500,000 portfolio. Buy later with a large down payment and shorter mortgage. Avoid peak housing costs during highest career growth years. Pay off mortgage by 55 to 60 while still holding a significant investment portfolio. It's sequencing, not all or nothing. Part 8. Vancouver scenario. The math gets even more extreme. Average 2-bedroom condo, $900,000. Down payment, $180,000. Mortgage, $720,000 at 5% over 25 years. Total monthly ownership, approximately $5,177. Rent, approximately $3,200 per month. Difference, approximately $1,977 per month. Invested at 6% for 30 years yields portfolio approximately $3.1 million. Condo appreciated 3% to approximately $2.18 million. Renter advantage, approximately $915,000. High-cost markets magnify the math. Part 9. The psychological reality. Renting while friends buy can feel like falling behind. Family pressure and social comparisons are real. Ownership feels powerful, secure, and permanent. Those feelings matter, but they're expensive. If ownership is worth the premium, buy. If financial optionality matters more, rent and invest. Both paths can build serious wealth, only if you're intentional, run the numbers, and ignore cultural pressure. The math works. The question is, will you?